up high, hands 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 up high.
You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Poetic justice, put it in a song, alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Poetic justice, put it in a song, alright.
We are going from Windermere over to Goodell to visit Tamir Rice's memorial today. And then the way back, up at East Cleveland Community Theater, we're going to have a poetry slam at 6 o'clock tonight. So I want to invite everyone there. There's going to be more spoken word, a lot of positive energy, and in general, just the idea that we need to start stepping up and speaking for ourselves.
It was Victor Hugo who said on one occasion that there is nothing more powerful in all the world than an idea whose time has come. And I want to assure you today that the idea whose time has come in our day, in our generation, is the idea of freedom and human dignity.
So let's, as we move into this action, let's just remember why we're here, you know. Let's keep the slam. It's so much deeper than cash prizes. What it is we're trying to galvanize the people around poetic justice. When we say poetic justice, what does that exactly mean? It means that we're using our word and our art and our talent to uplift, incite, and inspire the people. I say book record deal, book deal, none of that. It's all about engaging the people so we can galvanize them. They can join the masses in terms of, you know, getting rid of this administration.
Came to town and the Cleveland police wore a frown because the DOJ called him out and Mayor Jackson began to pout. Using excessive and deadly force shows the cops are on the wrong course.
We are the New Abolitionist Movement, and we're going to serve poetic justice this evening. So if you can lend us your ear, we have some poems and poets on board where we want to talk about the real issues.
All I want to see is some unity. There's too many violence in our own community. Too many brothers walk down the street, they pick up that peace. All I want to see them is raise that fist and see some peace. We eating the American dream, but you will see no peace. And then when we have our words feeling froggy, they're scared of us to try to leak, because when we speak, they just want our words to bleed. See, I know we try to find the truth, but they always try to lie to us. Same gun, add bullets, subtract bodies. No wonder why they're dividing us. See, that's just math for you. See all these killers on these streets, they start to blast for you. Or they blast on you. See, this is me from the heart, right from the top. And I hope you can hear my words when I'm coming on this spot. You probably saying anger, anger, stranger danger. Or when I walk down the street, probably saying that I'm a gangster. No, I'm a human being. I'm just a man. And what I'm saying, I hope you understand. See, I know we're on this train, and it's the unusual. I hope you know, girls, you are beautiful. Don't listen to what the men say.
See, not only have we come a long, long way, but truth impels us to admit that we have a long, long way to go. And this is the need, my friends, of the hour. This is the need all over the nation. In every community, there is a dire need for leaders who will lead the people, who will stand today amid the wilderness towards the promised land of freedom and justice. God grant that ministers and lay leaders and civic leaders and businessmen and professional people all over the nation rise up and use the talent and the finances that God has given them and lead the people toward the promised land of freedom with rational, calm, and non-violent means.
I've been wondering for a long time. What would it take to silence the poet? My first thought is some kind of end-all catastrophe, like the sky opening up and rain coming down in balls of flame. We would remember the fury of the old Forest City fire of 2015, where every library and church steeple burned. And God from heaven said, don't look my way any longer. My son sits on high on my right side. What happened to your son? And we'd have to say, well, sir, our son the poet just got gunned down by the filth of a pig who got sloppy with jealousy of a creature who could actually look up. But before I go any further, I gotta say it's more simple than that. What would it take to silence a poet? It takes equip mentality and someone who knows it. We equip ourselves every day of our lives with the tools of this world to help us get by. I'm equipped with my sambas, I'm equipped with my Beats by Dre. I'm equipped with that family photo on the shelf next to my bills to pay. But I know that these are just tools of the world to help me get by. And I remember the poet told me, these tools are a lie. That blunt that you bought for 99 cents from the store is really worth 99 easy glances up over top. You're squeezing the guts out the bottom. You're equipped to keep your guts where you got them. But some people are equipped to move you. Some people are equipped to take the red line for all it's worth. And when you're standing on the train in the land of the Second Amendment, you don't get second chances. You can't think twice. It's not the fight or flight complex. It's the flight or device. Even biscuits in this day and age can recoil like rain off the hot concrete, or recoil like a mother's voice on the other end of the line, or recoil around.
Poets should be soldiers. We should all be soldiers, living our lives behind enemy lines, of the people surviving the surveillance of all-seeing eyes, all-seeing eyes, all-seeing eyes. Cameras watch blocks capture every move. Hear the flocking sound of Yellowbird High. Sirens stroll by, scenes of crime. Ain't protecting yours or mine, the hood is occupied, for we are at war. And if you don't know, then you're already dead. Some are colonized with zombidized minds, addicted to the symbolism in their drama. Lives mesmerized by the gadgets and things they control. So polish your syllables, prepare for battle past the bump. Words inform thoughts for defense that mobilize nouns and verbs to actions.
Hands up high, hands up high, hands up high.
Seeing as Monday is Martin Luther King Day, we wanted to talk about civil rights leaders. This one is from Ella Baker, a woman that was important in the civil rights movement. Just want to keep in mind that it was women, it was gay folks, it was white and black coming together to change our country. This is called More Than a Hamburger by Ella Baker. The Student Leadership Conference made it crystal clear that current sit-ins and other demonstrations are concerned with something much bigger than a hamburger or even a giant-sized Coke. Whatever may be the difference in approach to their goal, the black and white students, north and south, are seeking to rid America of the scourge of racial segregation and discrimination. Not only at lunch counters, but in every aspect.
Must go! McGrath 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 must go! Don't forget about KP Rice, because she could have been your grandson. Don't forget about Denisha Anderson, that could have been your mother. McGrath must go! 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 It's not about black and white. It is the people versus the state. We are dealing with a real-life situation. Police brutality and murder. I'm not going for it. Have a good evening.
Malcolm X once said that the media is the most powerful entity in the world. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and the guilty innocent. And that's power, because they control the minds of the masses. These words from Malcolm X still hold true. Tamir Rice was a 12-year-old innocent boy who was gunned down, but the media calls him a thug. Protesters, the media says, are just violent looters who are destroying their own communities. Again, this is an example of how the media makes the innocent look guilty. Please understand that Black lives matter. Black voices matter. And the media should appreciate that and understand that. Today I challenge you to challenge the media. Thank you.
Have a lovely day. See
you later,
before you get off that.
Hands up high, hands up high, hands up high, hands up high.